Hello students, in this video we are going to see other difference operators. In which first operator is shift operator. The shift operator. The operator E is called shift operator. The operator E is called shift operator or displacement or translation operator It shows that the operation of increasing the argument value of x by its interval of differencing h. Therefore, E of f of x is equals to f of x plus h or E y x is equals to y x plus h. Okay, see here. The operator E is called shift operator or displacement or translation operator. It shows that operation of increasing the argument value of x by its interval of differencing h means E of f of x is equals to increase the value of x by h means E of f of x is equals to f of x plus h, or this can be written as E of f of x can be written as E y x is equals to y x plus h. Okay. Therefore, E square of f of x is equals to E of f of x, okay, which is equals to E of f of x is f of x plus h. E of f of x plus h. Okay. Value of x is increasing by h. Okay. Now we have to calculate E of f of x plus h means here x plus h, argument x plus h is increasing by again h. It becomes x plus 2h. Therefore, which is equals to f of x plus 2h. Okay. Similarly, E cube of f of x, E cube of f of x is equals to f of x plus 3h. Here E square f of x is f of x plus 2h. Therefore, E cube f of x is equals to f of x plus 3h and so on up to e raised to n of f of x is equals to f of x plus nh or e raised to yn yx is equals to yx plus nh. Okay. Now E inverse is equals to f of x minus h. For E of f of x, we add h in x, and for inverse we subtract h from x. E raised to minus 2 is equals to f of x minus 2h, and so on up to e raised to minus n is equals to f of x minus nh. Okay. E raised to 1 by 2 is equals to f of x plus h by 2. Okay. The operator E inverse is called inverse operator of the operator E. Okay. E of f of x is f of x plus h, and E inverse of f of x is f of x minus h. Okay. Next operator is differential operator. Second operator is differential operator D. Differential operator D. Okay. The differential operator for a function y is equals to f of x is defined by d of f of x is equals to d is here d by dx of f of x. Okay. D square of f of x is equals to d square upon dx square f of x, and so on. Differential operator is denoted by d, and d is d by dx. Therefore, d of f of x is equals to d by dx of f of x, and d square f of x is equals to d cube dx square f of x. D cube f of x is equal to d cube upon dx cube f of x, and so on. This is the differential operator D. Next topic is relation between delta, del, and E. Okay. First relation is equals to 1 plus delta, or delta is equals to E minus 1. Second relation is E is equals to 1 minus del inverse. Or del is equals to 1 minus E inverse. Okay. Now we will prove these two relations. Proof of first relation is delta of f of x. We know that it is f of x plus h minus f of x. Okay. Which is equals to, this is the E of f of x. We have already discussed that minus f of x. See here in these two terms f of x is common, so take it outside. In bracket remains e minus 1 into f of x. So here observe that delta f of x is equals to e minus 1 into f of x. Therefore delta is equals to e minus 1. Okay. If you rearrange this equation, you get e is equals to 1 plus delta. Hence we have e is equals to 1 plus delta, or delta is equals to e minus 1. Okay. Now we will prove second relation. In second relation we have to prove that e is equals to 1 minus del inverse, or del is equals to 1 minus e inverse. Okay. We know that del of f of x is equals to f of x minus f of x minus h. Okay, we have already discussed that. Keep f of x as it is. F of x minus h. We know that e of f of x is increased by h, and when inverse of f of x, we get f of x minus h, means argument x is decreased by h. So here f of x minus h can be written as here is e inverse of f of x. Okay. Again in these two terms f of x is common, so take it outside. In bracket remains 1 minus e inverse into f of x. So we get del is equals to 1 minus e inverse. Now rearrange this equation. Minus e inverse is equals to del minus 1. Multiply on both sides by minus 1. We get minus 1 is equals to 1 minus del. Okay. So we get e is equals to 1 minus del in bracket inverse. Okay. Therefore we get e is equals to 1 minus del whole bracket inverse, and actually it is or del is equals to 1 minus e inverse. Hence both the relations are proved. Students, remember that relation is e is equals to 1 plus delta is equals to e minus 1, and e is equals to 1 minus del inverse, or del is equals to 1 minus e inverse. Okay. Here is equivalent. Actually equal and equivalent are equal, but this e 1 plus del, they are operators, so here we use equivalent. Okay. Let us take one example.